Thanks, Ralph. It's been great working with all of your associates on this project, and I would just echo my thanks to all those folks involved from the construction and facility standpoint. I've become friends with many of those folks through this process, and it's a time I'll always remember. I want to thank all of you for coming this morning. I am thrilled to have you here as we dedicate UW Health at the American Center. It's been quite a journey for me personally since I was hired for this position, and I'm very excited indeed. I grew up just a few miles away in Sun Prairie, and I'm a proud alumnus of the University of Wisconsin. So it's very rewarding for me to be here and have a part in this wonderful gift from UW Health to the communities we serve. On Wisconsin. I have family here as well today from California, Colorado, Minnesota, but I'd be remiss if I didn't mention the three people that have really supported me over the past 3 years. My mom, who is 91, still lives in assisted living in Sun Prairie, but was a dedicated nurse for Sun Prairie, the Dean Clinic, and St. Mary's for, well, I think she worked till she was 70. So she's a great influence on me. My daughter, Mary Sheehan, is here, named after guess who? And also my wife's mom is here, and she's also Mary Catherine. So Mary Catherine Sheehan, my daughter, 22, is here today, and pleased that she just recently moved to Madison, so it's great to have her close by. And then last, but certainly not least, I'd like to recognize my sister, Betty Sheehan. Betty's been a great support for me the past 2 years. She lives here in Madison, has always lived here in Sun Prairie and Madison. She is the former administrator for the Mercado Cancer Research Center at the University of Wisconsin. And she's one of those retired annuitants now, I think. But I want to recognize her for all of her help the past 2 years. You may have noticed on your program the words "New Starts Now." This is a phrase we've adopted to capture our vision for how we want to embrace the future of healthcare. The new facility is a critical part of the story, but as we have designed our programs, hired our associates, and planned our workflows, we have tried to create new ways of both delivering healthcare and keeping our communities healthy. We have challenged the traditional assumptions and relied heavily on our patient and family advisors to show us the way. What does that mean for our patients and families? It means wherever possible, we bring services to them. It means we are committed to teamwork across disciplines so we maximize the quality of care. It means new technology that will help bridge distance, minimize wait times, and enhance communication with their providers. It means we give them the health care we would like our own loved ones to receive. Finally, we want to make sure that the patients are at the center of our care team and that we work in partnership with them to embody health and well-being. I am very fortunate to have a very talented and engaged group of physician leaders that have partnered with me since I came, and I'd like to recognize them now. First, Dr. Michael Ford. Michael, I saw you running around here. Mike will run our anesthesia service here. Dr. Joseph Holt. Joe. Dr. Holt will run our hospital medicine service and overnight care services. Dr. Richard Ilgen. Rich will be responsible for surgery services here. Dr. Brian Sharp. Brian. Brian will be in charge with with our emergency room. And finally, Dr. Mike Guerin. Mike. Mike will help us lead the American Center, partnering with the administrative team. I want to thank all of them, as they have really provided patient-centered leadership on behalf of the outstanding physicians and advanced practice providers who will work here. It's now my pleasure to introduce my colleague, Dr. Guerin, who's the clinical director for UW Health at the American Center. Thank you all.